to Pokemon.
Oh,
real
God.
or fake? All right, get in
Pokemon
real nice and
Oh,
close.
is this like you're gonna name a Pokemon and we have to guess if it's a real Pokemon or one you made up?
All right, we have. We have 5 Pokemon. I have 5 images of Pokemon. Let's see, 3 of them are real. 2 of them are fake.
I would argue that all Pokemon are fake.
I see what you did there.
They're not real animals.
I know no one ever said they were animals. All right, but here we go.
If it's Pikachu or Squirtle, I'll know it.
No spoilers. All right, the first Pokemon we have is a fairy steel type called Klefki.
It looks like a key ring, and I'm gonna go ahead and say that there is probably no key ring shaped Pokemon.
Jay, so you're saying fake?
I'm gonna say fake. Okay.
All right, Jay, real or fake? Klefki, steel, fairy type, real or fake?
I don't know. I mean, I've watched you play the game before.
You've seen me play Pokemon Go.
Yup. And I've never seen any panda-looking key thing.
Yeah, I've never seen any Pokemon that are just
Yeah.
everyday.
Like, that looks
household
kind of like a
object.
Okay, so
That
before
looks
we...
like a jellyfish. I don't know. I'm going to say fake on that one.
All right, so before we get really too into this, Tom, Jay, not huge Pokemon fans. All right, this is why I chose specifically these Pokemon or fake
I
mons.
want to just say the only Pokemon that I really recognize is Pikachu, right? That's the round one. Like
Yeah, and it
original.
goes Pika Pika.
The round one, Pika Pika.
It's yellow.
Well,
It's
Pikachu.
on shirts.
Yeah, that
on
Pokemon
shirt.
is cute. You know?
Oh, look at it! Oh,
Kinda
there he is.
See, fuck, there he is right there.
There
that
he
one.
is.
He kind of looks like a cat almost. A
So
little
you
bit.
guys-
He's got a cat thing.
So
going
these guys have little to no knowledge about anything past Pikachu or Squirtle. So we're gonna final answer fake.
on. Fake.
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 Pokemon.
Keep in mind, only 2 of these Pokemon are fake.
Okay.
Okay.
So fake.
Fake.
This is a real Pokemon,
Ah,
guys.
the car key one is a real one.
It's literally just a key ring. It is a fairy type. It's a 6th gen Pokemon. It is 100% real.
That is strange.
That's weird.
Next Pokemon we have Amplitude.
That looks real.
I assume something to do with sound waves.
Yes, like it's got like a tuning
Yeah, it's got a
fork
tuning
as
fork on its
fucking
head.
forehead.
It looks like it's wearing headphones and is hitting a high note.
I would actually say he's a conductor. Because if you look, he's like
You look at
formally
his
dressed.
hands.
Definitely
He's
formally
got-
dressed.
he does have little sticks for hands that could be.
Or he's in a choir and he's like singing at a church. Because like he's got like angel, like you know, the,
Yeah,
like,
I think it could be like multiple different things.
and she's definitely wearing a Sunday best because she's
Sunday
got those,
best.
she's got those loafers on.
Yep.
All right,
The
so
classic Sunday best loafers. What are they called? Buster Browns?
Buster Browns. Yeah, she's wearing a Busters.
So where do we land on this guy? Real or fake, Jay?
I'm going real.
I think this one is a trick because there's only 5 Pokemons, and the first one was so outlandish that he knew. This one looks like it could be a Pokemon, so I'm going to say fake on this
I'm
one.
going real. Final answer.
Final answer real. Final answer fake.
Yep.
This is a fake Pokemon.
Yes!
Oh, dude, Tommy.
Tom, you called me out.
Figured out your
Right on the
your
Amplitude.
twisted game.
I was just looking them up. I found one site that had like multiple different fake mons, and this one like stuck out to me because for anyone who knows about Pokemon, this kind of looks like Celebi, the mythical Pokemon Celebi, and I think this was like labeled as a mythical
Celebi?
Celebi.
Like as in
Celebi.
celibate?
No. He's a little tiny.
Do any Pokemons have sex?
That's a whole nother topic for a whole different podcast.
I
maybe
sincerely
eventually
hope not.
we have Ditto. All right, we have Ditto. There's no need for that. We have Ditto.
They don't need to reproduce biologically.
We will discuss Pokemon breeding in a different episode, but I just would like to say before we go on that Vaporeon is biologically the most breedable Pokemon. All right,
Vaporeon,
real or
They
fake?
breed.
Real or fake? We have Draculeech,
Draculeech.
a ghost dragon type Pokemon.
I'm gonna say that one's real
I feel in my heart, I feel that one's a real Pokemon.
because of the villains that I've seen you like battle on the Pokemon Go game look a lot like that fucking thing.
That thing. So, all right. Are you guys sure? Is there anything more you want to discuss? Are you locking in your answers?
I feel like the phrase "ghost dragon" type or whatever you said.
It's dark
Dark
dragon.
That just feels very Pokemon to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we have at least 2 of those.
What did we say? Real?
I say real.
I'm saying real.
All right. Draculeech is not a real Pokemon. That's
Man,
another fake
I
mon.
suck at this game.
I
That's
have
another
1 point.
fake mon.
I've
We
got
got
0 points. You have 1.
we got Draculeech. Again, whoever made these designs, whoever is out there making these fake mons, I think they did a smash up job.
I mean, they're fooling us, and we know our stuff.
Yeah, I mean, as versed as I am in everything.
Draculeech, I like it.
Draculeech.
I feel like the Draco is dragon. I honestly don't know what type it is.
Because
I
both Draculas and leeches suck. So they go hand in hand in that regard.
Oh yeah. All right, moving on. We got 2 more.
Okay.
Palisand.
Okay.
Palisand.
Appears to be a sandcastle.
It is a possessed sandcastle. Let me throw out a little information. Its pre-evolved form is Sandy Gast.
Okay, wait a minute.
Like
so,
Geist, like Poltergeist.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Pole comes from pole to sand because it's a poltergeist.
is this our 4th Pokemon?
Yeah, this is 4.
Have we already had? That if a ring of keys is a Pokemon, then a sandcastle is
I
also
feel
a
like
Pokemon.
we're going with the real on
That's
that
gotta
one
be
too,
real.
Tommy. I gotta agree with you. I'm an idiot.
It's a possessed sandcastle. It's got a little shovel
Shovel hat.
hat. Yes, shovel hat. I'm writing it down.
Yeah, Shovel Hat really did it for you.
Yeah. It
You
seems
know
like.
what these things kind of look like?
What do they look like?
They look like Valentine's Day hearts. Those chalky hearts that you'd give to
Those
people.
are. I assume
yeah,
those are
those
like
things suck.
seashells or something because it's sand. It's on the beach.
Well, I'm going with hearts.
On Futurama, they say that those things are made of bone meal and earwig honey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I always thought that was pretty funny.
Was that the episode where the Zoidbergs people
No, it was the one where they go to
freedom?
go to some candy factory to bring these.
Oh yeah,
weird
yeah.
little mutant teddy
I
bear
remember the
creatures.
episode, but that's
Oh,
getting off
and they're
topic.
shooting them with tranquil. That is getting off topic. I'm gonna say I'm
It's all
pulling down the big red lever and saying real Pokemon.
Real Pokemon.
I'm real Pokemon now.
Palisand is a real Pokemon.
Yes,
Welcome to
Tommy.
the Points Club,
Yeah,
man.
It's
dude.
literally
Fucking
just a
on the
possessed
board.
sandcastle.
I'm gonna jack
I love
you
how
up now,
you said
Tommy.
I love how you said at the beginning of this. I don't know of any Pokemon that are just real life objects. There are an alarming amount of Pokemon that are just everyday average items. Like
So let me ask you this: are the people who hang on?
you're fine.
Let's
Are
get
the-
this
are the-
together here.
Are the people who make Pokemon constantly inventing new Pokemons?
We're up to over 1,000 at this point.
Well, that explains why some are just objects. Like they
Running out of ideas.
No, that's
Like,
the thing.
Oh, I gotta
could be a
make like
Pokemon,
a possessed sandcastle.
bottle of
with a
liquor
Pokemon.
They
Pokemon.
were making
Key
Pokemon.
ring Pokemon.
What do I have in my pocket? Cell phone Pokemon, wallet Pokemon.
You know what? No, now you're thinking about Paper Mario nowadays. The newer Paper Mario games, they literally have like the big boss battles. Just a stapler, some colored pencils. But
Weird.
yeah,
I
but
didn't know they were still making that shit.
they are
Those
apparently.
are all
And they-
paper-themed objects.
they haven't been as good as they used to be
What is
because
the paper themed?
Paper Mario.
Yeah, what the
Before we move on to the very last Pokemon, Paper Mario is Mario but 2D. Your character is flat.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks like it's on paper, I think.
Mhm.
okay.
And after a certain point, they weren't able to like use already existing IPs or characters or whatnot. So they just started like coming up with something different because like back in the day they had like specific like subgenres of characters basically. Like this guy, he's a Koopa. His name is Koopa Floopity Doopity. We can't use Koopa Floopity no more.
So Stapler.
So we need.
Yeah, so
okay.
Stapler. But no, back to the story at hand. They've been making inanimate objects into Pokemon since day one, and they've been doing it ever since, and they've continued to do it. And someday, I'm not even gonna lie, I look forward to seeing a Pokemon that is a chair, which leads us to our last Pokemon.
A chair.
Double scoop ice cream cone, Vanillux. As you can tell,
So Tommy, let's have
it's
a
ice
little-
cream. It's an ice type Pokemon, real or fake.
There was 3 real ones.
Yeah. I think we've already. You should have told us how many because we're smart.
Yeah, I realized this fact forever ago, and it breaks
we
my
would
heart.
Still like that would be a real one.
I think
right?
that has to be real because I think we already had 2 fakes, but I don't.
But I don't remember.
I don't really
Yeah.
remember. Right.
It does. So what really matters is that the next time we do this, I'm not going to tell you
Yeah,
how
don't-
many are
don't
real
tell
or
us how
fake.
many.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start studying.
I was just
Yeah.
trying to.
I'm gonna come to the table prepared, Rob.
I love it.
Crib notes.
A crib notes, a crib sheet, little piece
Yeah, I'm
of
gonna have
paper.
like a little,
tiny little piece of paper.
like a ledger.
Tiny little piece of paper.
I feel like since we were just talking about how there's a lot of just Pokemon that are just things.
I
Ice cream.
want to show you and tell you, but at the same time, what if I want to use them for a future podcast?
This
I'm gonna give you examples. I will. They're okay. So in the Pokemon games, you catch Pokemon with Pokeballs.
Of
right?
course.
There
Is
are
that like a Pokeball?
no. I don't know
those
what a
are those
Poke.
little bobber things.
Yeah, they look like bobbers.
Yes.
Yeah, they look
yeah.
like bobbers.
Yeah. You
They
guys
look like
don't know.
that. They look like that on
They
Robbie's
look
on,
like that.
and on your
Like
arm.
a red and white circle thing.
Yeah.
On Robbie's
That.
arm right
Like
there.
a bobber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those of you in podcast land,
Mhm.
I have a tattoo of a Pokeball, and I am pointing towards it right now.
You're hardcore.
I'm hardcore.
That's it.
Hardcore Pokemon fan. Been in it since day one, since I was 2 years old when it came out. I'm back in 1992.
So let me ask you, like, have you ever
years
been like
old.
in line in the store and some pretty girl like comes up to you and is like, "Is that a Pokemon bobber or what are they called?
Pokeballs.
Pokeballs?"
Pokeballs.
And then you're like, "Well, yeah."
Yeah, you could very easily parlay that into dirty talking.
Ooh,
Ooh,
inappropriate.
You got poke and ball.
Yeah,
I'll poke you with.
All right, we don't want to get too far off topic.
Actually, so like no one has it. No
Wow.
double negative. I'm trying to fight the double negative.
It's too.
No one has commented on my tattoos in quite some time, but
I
yeah.
just did.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
We talked about it.
But yeah, no. I'll give you. So there's a Pokemon. There's actually 2, 3, 4, 5 that there are 5 Pokemon that actually resemble a Pokeball, which is a basic
wow.
inanimate object in the Pokemon world. There is
Is that how sometimes like animals, like weak little animals, will evolve to like look like predators? So they're like, if I look like a Pokeball, I'll be less likely to be Pokeballed.
there is a Pokemon. It's a mushroom, and the top of it looks like a Pokeball. So when you play the Pokemon games, right, you're walking around a route or whatever, you see a Pokeball.
You don't want to get sniped
I don't know about that, but
by that Poke mushroom.
you click on it, it's an item or a TM. You pick it up. But in 5th gen games, they come out with a Pokemon that, like, the top of it looks like a Pokeball. So you'd click on it, and you'd be like, oh, shit, this isn't a Pokemon, or this isn't a Pokeball. Let's try that.
It's a Pokemon.
Let's try this again. Shit, this isn't a Pokeball. This is a Pokemon.
Wow.
And it was a poison type, so you'd probably get
Oh,
Oh, you'd be up
no.
to Greek.
poisoned or some shit. It is just a bunch of shenanigans.
Shine ants.
There's a Pokemon that's just magnets. There's a Pokemon that's ice cream cones.
Just magnets.
So
so that is real.
this is yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think I ever said it. Yeah. This is real.
Okay.
You guys figured out that I said how many were real, how many were fake, and
Dude,
that was my mistake. But no, there are 2 other versions of this Pokemon.
There is more than one ice cream Pokemon.
There's Vanillite, Vanillish, and this is Vanillux. There are 3 Pokemon. Vanillite is a small cone, Vanillish is just one, and this is the 3rd form, which is a double scoop with a little straw at the end.
if they had panda paws, that would be money.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Pangoro paws is
I
what
think-
we'd call it,
I
or
think-
Pancham paws.
I think
Which
vanilla is
is-
the best flavor of ice cream.
What?
Yeah. Imagine that.
All right, so that is just like a very. We're gonna
Really?
ignore it. We're gonna ignore it. We're gonna ignore it. Which
Like,
we gotta.
vanilla is the best flavor?
It's my favorite.
Jaybird, we have the perfect
How
segue.
Is that even a thing?
We're gonna ignore it. We have the perfect segue into the next topic.
Damn it, that
We're,
hurts my heart.
we're done with
apologize.
Pokemon real or fake.
Fake.
Spacecraft carriers, man.
All right, let's move
And then
on.
there's lasers everywhere, and I'm like, man, if one of those things hits that,
Jay, calm down with lasers. Calm down with lasers. All right, well, now we're gonna move on to Pokemon, real or fake. Where
Oh,
neither,
shit.
my
Guys,
favorite part of the podcast.
Revenge.
neither.
You're already up a point.
We're not for the just in general. Not for Pokemon real or
I want to
fake.
split my extra point with Jay.
Okay,
We each have a half a point.
you each have half a point now.
Tommy.
Now
You know what? I'm going to give a third. I take that half back, put it back together into one whole point, break it into thirds. Now we're all 3 of us, we each have a third.
All right,
Okay,
so
okay.
Tom, you're not in charge of the point.
It's my point.
That
can
doesn't
throw
mean
it out
you're
the
allowed.
window
That
if I
doesn't mean
want.
you're allowed to do with it what you want. All right, Pokemon real or fake. So in this edition of Pokemon real or fake, we have a special thing going on where neither of the contestants know how many are real and how many are
A
fake.
special thing going on where we can't just figure out what the answer most likely is by the end of the challenge.
All right, now I'm going to start showing images, and our contestants have to decide whether or not this Pokemon is real or fake. All right, starting off, we have Snob.
Snob.
What the fuck?
It is a ice bug type Pokemon. Snom, close to the word snow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Tom,
and Tom.
Yeah.
what is this black dot?
That's
It's
its
eye.
eyeball.
What's this protruding structure
That's
on the
his
right?
nostril.
I assume it's mouth.
Nope. I'm gonna say
Nope.
That's
Nope.
That's his nose.
Okay.
Those are nostrils.
It kind of looks like some kind of
looks like a
funky
fish.
gelatinous creature is like enveloping Snoopy.
I could see that. Like you
If you
swallowing
turn
him,
your
it's
head
like
sideways.
a
Yeah.
python.
Yeah. Like,
How many
yeah.
of you actually turned your head sideways? I really want you guys to let me know down in the comments.
I mean, I'm getting kind of this like porcupine pine cone looking thing.
Yeah.
It is.
The flat face.
It looks like I want to touch it.
Yeah,
You know, it looks like it has a consistency that I want to squeeze.
like it's a stress.
Yeah.
All right. So where are we landing on this?
I'm
Real
gonna
or
say
fake?
based on the fact that just the image is conveying kind of a tactile sense to me. I'm gonna say that's a real Pokemon because those guys know their stuff.
They know their stuff. Jaybird, where are you landing on this?
I don't know. I kind of want to like I feel like I'm hedging my bet. You know, like I don't want to sound like I'm following Tom, but I have no knowledge of Pokemon whatsoever. I feel like I'm in the dark. So it looks real.
So you're going
Like
with real?
Like it looks like a distant cousin of Pikachu, but like
I mean-
drawn the same way.
I mean, all
I
think
Pokemon
they're-
come from.
They're all gonna have a similar art style, I
Right,
think.
but I mean, it's just like so. I guess I'm gonna go real. Like I'm trying to like think about it in my brain.
I think you guys are thinking too hard on this right now. If I'm being honest.
Well, maybe, but you know, being
both are
wrong
going
is
real?
not-
You've got a 50-50 chance.
True. All right.
Just wing.
Real.
Real.
Real?
Real.
This
Real,
is a real Pokemon.
Yeah, brother.
This is, I felt like the butt face might have thrown you off, or
It does have a butt
or it's
face.
bizarre design. All right, moving on. We have Mimikyu.
Fake Pokemon.
Yep.
You don't want to discuss it
Because
at
of
all.
its jagged grin and its
Yeah, it
scribbly
looks like a
eyes.
Tim Burton character.
Yeah.
You don't
like,
even want to hear any information.
Well,
I have
I mean,
right now.
give us the lowdown, but we're gonna say fake.
So, do I say the information about the mon, or are you just dead set?
I'm dead set. That's fake.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna change it.
All right.
Because the information is going to make
All right.
no sense to us.
All right.
Well, it's
Okay.
a squirrel type with upside down power where it has electrotrons.
This is a real Pokemon, guys.
God damn it!
Really?
This Pokemon, well, since we have extra time now to discuss this.
That's why you kind of, when I said they're going to have similar art styles, Robbie had a very interesting reaction. And now that leads me to believe because that does not
No, the
look
face looks like a 5-year-old drew it.
right.
It's
You
got
see-
no artistic like merit. Well, I'm not saying
Calm
like
down,
nothing.
Calm down.
But,
down.
like-
You'll
like,
hurt its feelings.
artistic.
You'll hurt its feelings. You see, okay, so let me tell you about this Pokemon. It's called, I barely got its name out. This is Mimikyu. Mimikyu, like mimic. It's a mimic. So it is a ghost fairy type Pokemon.
It looks very Halloweenish.
Mm-hmm. Ghost.
Like a jack-o'-lantern meets one of those things from Pac-Man.
Yo, is it trying to act like Pikachu right
Very
now?
good, very good. I wish I had like the exact Pokédex entry, but around 20 years ago, this Pokemon appeared. Everyone loves Pikachu, right?
This thing is single white Pokemoning Pikachu right now.
So it has this. Its ability is disguise. It has this
It's a chameleon
Yeah.
disguise.
of Pokemans.
So these two dots right here on its stomach, those are the eye holes.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what I
Oh,
thought.
I thought nipples.
So the Pokemon
Oh.
is under this. This isn't really the Pokemon. The Pokemon is under
Oh,
this.
so it like made a costume.
So yeah. So when it has the ability disguise. So when it takes an attack, it doesn't take any. It takes a small amount of damage, and then the disguise breaks. But when the disguise breaks, the head just goes. And turns. It is creepy.
Spooky.
I love it. That's what I love about this Pokemon.
Okay.
But
Dude,
it
we
is
were fooled.
Mm-hmm.
Mimikyu
hard.
meant to look like Pikachu. And
you nailed it. You
Good job. You're very
nailed
good at
next Pokemon
administering this game.
is called Inkame.
Mm.
It is a flying fairy
Basic, but
type.
on first glance, I would say that one's real. But then,
I have the opposite feeling. I feel like it's too complex.
to be
What is complex about it? The amount of colors?
The amount of colors, the amount of the markings, the detail, the design. I feel like the Pokemon
but
are
see,
more
I've watched
simpler.
him play. I've watched him play the game.
You've watched? Have you
And are
seen this
they-
guy?
are
I haven't seen this particular guy, but like you're
Alright,
making the
alright.
argument that like this dude's too elaborate.
Yes,
this
too
dude's
elaborate.
too
Yes,
Too ornate.
too ornate. Yes. See, these are fantastic words.
And I'm kind of feeling like I don't know.
Real or fake, Jay?
I want to say real. But then again, I'm just like, if I say real, I'm gonna kick myself, and you're gonna be like, no,
You
dude,
You don't want to kick yourself.
bro.
If anything, you don't want to kick yourself.
One time in class in college, I accidentally kind of kicked myself in the nuts. Because I was sitting really weird. I had my leg up kind of on my chair, like crossed, and then I like moved in a weird way, and my foot like impacted. And then it hurt, but then I realized how absurd it is to. And the professor is up there talking about some novel or whatever, and I just like busted out laughing. And he was like, "What the hell are you?" And I couldn't tell everybody that I had just like
so
kind of stomped on my own nut.
Tommy,
So-
wow.
anyway,
So Inkame, real, fake? Where are we
What's the
landing?
name of it again?
Inkame.
See, that sounds in line with the Pokemon as well. I guess I'm gonna go real, but I'm gonna just, I don't know.
Trust yourself, Jay. I have faith in
I'm
you.
going real.
Tommy.
I'm gonna say fake.
All right.
Due to the-
This
due to the level
this
of
is a fake Pokemon.
That's what I'm
Jay,
talking about. That's what
Jay,
I'm
you're
talking
breaking
about.
my heart.
I'm
No,
terrible at this.
you're fine. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. We're moving on. Chandelier.
That looks like a Tim Burton character too.
It does.
That. I love that take, Jay.
And I
really
feel
do.
That looks like it was in A Night Before Christmas.
It really does.
It is a fire ghost type or a ghost fire type. I don't know.
It also
But yeah.
looks like it's kind of into like the freaky deaky stuff a little bit. You know what I mean? It's got like it's got like a gimp mask on almost. It's got like bondage gear.
All right. I mean, I could see.
Do you think
that.
that's a bizarre take?
Like, hey, what are you into?
Yeah. I'm gonna say that because we talked I'm all up in your head, Robbie. Because we talked
Okay.
so extensively about Pokemon being household objects. I'm saying fake again.
You're saying fake?
I think he's trying to trick us up by giving us another object Pokemon.
Jay.
He's trained.
I'm
us.
gonna say real because Tommy said fake, and I want to go against the grain.
All right, Jay. Dom. You. All right, Jay.
Yeah!
This is a real Pokemon, and I decided to use
Yes!
use artwork.
Take
a
that
sprite
vanilla
from,
ice cream, Tommy.
Robbie, I only clapped 3 times that time. Are you
Nice,
happy?
nice. Yeah. I mean,
Dude,
yeah.
dude.
So I chose some artwork from a different game. This is Chandelier from the video game Pokémon.
I'm
Pokemon.
feeling
guys
on
are
top
tied up.
of my game
Guys are
right
tied
now.
up. Guys are
Yeah,
tied
yep.
up.
Oh,
Yep.
that's exciting. This is
Next
exciting.
Yep.
How
Pokemon.
many
Yep.
Pokemon in total?
You'll never know.
Oh, you're
Well,
not
you
gonna
don't,
give
have,
us
you don't
the
have to tell us how many fakies there are. Just how many.
Buzzwole.
Buzzwold.
Kind of like Swole, but Buzzwole.
See, this one I'm going.
He is a bug fighting type Pokemon.
He's a murder hornet.
Yep, murder hornet for sure. You like that one, Robbie?
Oh yeah, I like that one. I like that one a lot.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm gonna go fake on this
I
guy.
felt fake too in my heart.
He's got arms.
Like you don't often see
He's
muscle
fucking
man
jacked.
arms.
Like
Yeah.
that guy is beefcake.
His pecs are bigger than his biceps. I guess that makes sense. Does that make sense? Is
He
that how
did-
bodies are shaped?
For the people in podcast land, Tom just looked at his pecs and biceps to like truly think, wait, are my pecs bigger than my
Like
biceps?
if I was muscly,
Are we okay? So
His pecs are bigger than.
Buzzwole.
Yo, dude, you know what's weird? And maybe because I'm in like an upside down angle, I thought those were his eyes. But now you see like the
I think that's in
schnoz.
pecs.
I can move it.
Yeah,
I
no.
think this
Oh,
is
well,
like-
no. It's a mosquito.
Yeah, that's like a proboscis.
Yeah.
So his eyes are up.
Ooh,
Yeah.
proboscis.
Proboscis.
I'm still going fake on it.
I also feel fake,
Fake.
but only because of the pecs.
Only gets to the pecs. All right. So Buzzwole is indeed a real Pokemon.
God damn it!
This he's an Ultra Beast.
He
So-
does look like an ultra beast. though.
I see. If I knew there were
Shut
ultra
up, Jay.
beasts,
I mean, this guy's working out.
he really looks like an ultra beast.
He's like
you don't get that physique by just like
He is a
eating at
Pokemon
crossroads all the time.
Yeah.
Like
from a different dimension.
Muscle dimension.
So, like, how would that guy stack up against Pikachu in a fight?
Against Pikachu, depending on the Pikachu. Depending on the Pikachu, man.
I'm telling you what, that guy looks like he could lay the law down. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
but he just punches punches and
Yeah, he
shoves
could-
his fucking.
he could impale a guy.
yeah, he just impales you and then punches you.
All
And I
right.
assume sucks whatever fluids out that you
Yeah,
have
does he,
inside
like-
you.
Is he
Yeah.
like a parasitic?
Yeah, he does mesquite things.
He mesquites.
Like he'd suck the energy or the life force.
Oh,
and
so not like
you
fluid.
wouldn't die, but it's Pokemon, so you'd look like basically. Yeah. I sucked my cheeks in to resemble someone with little to none life force. But we are moving on to everyone's favorite Pokemon themed setting.
Oh hell yeah! Is it the?
Segment, not setting.
Okay, yep.
Pokemon, real or fake?
All right.
Tommy, I think you're winning right now.
I think.
Yeah, I don't
think
have
it's-
a score.
Wait, no, we
set up.
tied last week.
Yeah.
You got the bonus point. Like right in the beginning
Yeah,
of the
but that
episode.
And then you
Bonus point,
shared
though,
it.
it-
You
but
shared it, so you each have like
Yeah.
half a point at
Yeah.
this point.
And also, I consider that point to not. That's a point outside of Pokemon Real or Fake.
Okay.
You know, I had this episode outline all planned out, and it would start with me talking about something involving Pepper. But he is not here tonight. That is breaking my gosh darn heart.
Yeah, Pat Burke.
Yeah, Pat Burke.
But those tablecloths, though.
Tried to get him
Shame.
to stay. Tried to get
All
him
right,
to stay.
all right. I'm going to show our lovely contestants, lovely and vivacious
Wow.
contestants, several Pokemon, and it is up to them to determine whether or not they are real or fake. Now, tonight,
I'm feeling
Tonight.
pressure.
you should feel the
I'm a
pressure
little nervous.
because tonight, gloves coming off.
This is war.
First Pokemon or
Oh.
Fakemon.
Dude.
This is Sharkarogue.
Sharkarogue.
It is a dark water type Pokemon.
I see. It's wearing the pants that you would think a rogue or a roguish type person would wear. And it also appears to be half dressed up like a shark.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, guys. That's another Pokemon.
Oh, it's sort of a
That shark on top of his head as a sort of shawl is actually a Sharpedo, a shark Pokemon.
so
that
they've got
that shares the same typing as Sharkaroog.
so they have a bit of a symbiosis going on.
Not really, because that Sharpedo don't look like Sharpedo. That Sharpedo does not look alive to me, if I had to guess. So I
Oh.
wouldn't call it symbiosis.
Oh, I see. Now,
Half man, half shark.
all Pokemon.
It kind of has like a face of a Ninja Turtle when you really look at
A
it.
little
I
bit.
can
It's got
see
a bit
that.
of kind
I
of
can see
turtly, kind of
that.
a beaky type
Yeah.
protrusion there.
Yeah, those eyes.
The roguey
I
pants.
see
I
like
want you guys to remember,
Raphael's
this
face.
is the most difficult Pokemon real or fake episode that I think we're honestly ever going to have.
I find it interesting.
I don't think I can one-up myself with this episode tonight.
you have a lot of information. That
I was
you-
gonna say I'm
yeah.
going real because
Yeah.
basically you're telling me a little bit.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
immediately
but you
divulged
all-
a lot of information about it.
Keep in mind, this is gloves off. That could mean nothing.
I don't know. I'm still going real.
So-
He's got Popeye tattoos. If you look at
Little anchors. All right, so where are we landing on this guy?
I'm going real.
I'm
Going
gonna
real?
say that my guess is that the website that Robbie gets the fake ones from also provides like fake information about them, and he could be providing that to us.
I come up with about like 75% of the information.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's straight out of Robbie's dome.
Because if I click on the picture and there is no name, I just come up with my own name, which leads you to think Sharkarogue. Is that a real name? Is that a real
I
name?
don't know. You know what? I'm gonna say fake, and you know why? Because
I don't know why.
when I was in high school, I did a lot of like photo editing and like making animations and stuff. And purely because it has the transparent Photoshop PNG file
transparent
background behind it, I'm gonna
Hmm.
say that this is something somebody made.
I will tell you,
obviously all Pokemon or something somebody
that-
made, but this is like a user created. I'm gonna say fake.
I will say that based on the transparent background, because that is a thing that has been it's been a struggle since the first episode, because I've always been worried about like if there's a black background, that means it's fake, or if there's a checkered background,
yeah,
it's
or if
fake.
or if there's like a logo in the background that says 100% authentic
yeah,
Pokemon.
no, I can't have anything with watermarks. It's difficult,
Yeah.
but that also could mean
It
absolutely
could,
nothing.
It could mean that somebody simply highlighted this Pokemon out of a thing and placed it onto a transparent background. But I'm gonna still say fake.
Fake, Jay.
I'm
you're going-
I'm staying with real.
This is, in fact, a fake Pokemon.
Yeah,
Tom gets a
man,
point.
Dude, I'm unstoppable at this game.
Yeah,
All right. Up next,
I gotta like check something.
Orikian.
See, now we have that same issue.
It is
Dude, she's got the fake background too.
Yeah.
it's a transparent background, and if you look really closely, not the same kind, doesn't
Yeah.
look the same.
Yeah. Interesting.
This is Orikian, Oricyan. I mean, I would pronounce it one way. Someone could pronounce it like another. You say Rayquaza, I say Rayquaza.
I have never said Rayquaza.
But yeah, no, it is a fairy bug type Pokemon.
It looks like one.
It has 6 legs.
It's very ant-like. With the mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at its head, it also kind of looks cobra.
Yeah, it's got a cobra kind of a vibe going on with then like kind of weird butterfly
But
wings.
then it's got the same like cat from like Alice in Wonderland. The
Yeah.
Cheshire cat.
Yes, it's got a Cheshire cat tail. It's got like ant mandibles.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Mosquito wings.
I don't
A lot going on there.
I don't know.
Where
I don't know
are
what to
we
say on this
landing
one.
Oricarian.
I'm gonna say real.
Yeah.
Shaper.
I don't want to follow the herd, but Tommy's so good. I'm gonna
Is
like.
he though?
I'm gonna lean on
He's
this
only
one.
as good as you let him be.
You know what? I have like no bearing on the Pokemon world, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go real.
This is a fake Pokemon, guys.
Son of a bitch. Maybe we should.
You
use
said fake, or you
I
said
said
real?
real. I said
Oh,
real,
you
yeah.
said real. So
I
no
said real
points.
because I thought
points.
I would like second guess my own background
points.
hypothesis, but
All right. Next up, we have Obstagoon.
Obstagoon looks kind of
Is
like
a-
Mega Man.
Is a
Yeah.
dark normal type.
definite Mega Man vibe going on with the
Dude.
big blue arm parts.
Yep. And then he's got like the mask on.
Yeah,
He's kind of looking like all jacked. Like he looks like the villain at the end of the board.
yeah.
I wonder what his power would be.
I don't know. Do you remember what Robbie said he was called?
I don't know. Schnar's lock. I
Like
don't know.
Mega Goon or
Yeah,
something.
Megagoon.
Mm.
He looks like a fucking Megagoon to me.
I just don't know, man. Like, I never thought of Pokemon's like having legs, like being bipedal.
Oh wow.
You
Kind
know,
of looks like, from this angle, it looks way different than.
Oh, that's true.
sitting,
Yeah,
like, up
Jay
and
sits kind
behind
of around
him.
the side. Yeah.
He kind of looks like he's got the face of a honey badger,
Yes, I was trying to kind of put my finger on that. I can see, yeah, honey badger for sure.
like a honey badger with jacked arms, like curls for the
Yeah.
girls.
And
you know
then
what I
like
mean?
UGG boots.
Yeah, dude, definitely Ugg boots.
What's that, my dude?
It's like
This
a
guy's very stylish.
Who does he look like?
like a honey badger
Like
with
a
UGG
honey
boots.
boot. Yeah,
Honey badger Mega Man wearing UGG boots.
All right, guys. This is Obstagoon, a dark normal type Pokemon.
Normal type.
Dark normal.
What kind is Pokemon? I mean, what kind is Pikachu?
Pikachu, care to take a guess?
light normal.
Yellow jumper.
Like, see, Pikachu looks happy.
That makes me think, like, you guys don't know, all you know about, okay, look at this guy.
He's like a happy cat. That's kind of like a rabbit almost.
So this goes to show just how little knowledge these guys have about Pokemon. They don't even know what type Pikachu is, let alone be able to guess the typing. I mean, Jay threw out light type, but light type's not a thing yet. Pikachu is an electric type. This is Obstagoon, a dark normal type.
Normal. I just feel this is so. I don't even know. I'm all so turned around.
I don't want to say
There
it
is a
wrong.
black background, so what does that tell you?
Nothing really.
Exactly. Doesn't tell you anything.
I'm gonna have to say real. I feel like I'm gonna have to say it, but I'm not confident anymore. I honestly don't think any Pokemon should have
Ugg
people
boots on.
Ugg boots or people legs.
Yeah.
There are an alarming amount of Pokemon that have humanoid features,
Yeah.
specifically from throwing in a little more information to
Okay.
throw you off, specifically from the generation that Obstagoon is from.
How many Pokemon characters are there?
I said this in the first episode, there are over 1,000 at this point.
Dear Lord.
So we should start studying.
And if you
No.
if
Like
you
flashcards.
I refuse.
I refuse. Even if you count like different forms of the same Pokemon, that's well over 1,000. Well over 1,000. So where, Jay, real or fake?
Well, Tommy said real.
I did.
I don't know. I always feel like a dumbass one. Like a no bearing. I'm gonna go real as well.
All right. Let me just mark this down. This Pokemon right here, Obstagoon, is a real Pokemon,
Yeah,
guys. You both
buddy,
get a
dude.
point. You're
Fuck
both on
yeah.
the board. Little bit of information. This is the shiny form.
Oh, he does look like he's ready to.
This
he's
is
in the
a
mood.
shiny form of Pokemon. I'm throwing it off.
I thought that was like a tattoo right there, but maybe that's
Also-
just gleaming
so-
like.
Obstagoon,
Tattoo.
think of like a rocker from the 80s that this Pokemon reminds you of. He's got his tongue sticking out.
He's like Kiss.
Yeah,
He's got a
yeah.
kiss
He was
vibe.
based. This Pokemon was based on Gene Simmons.
Excellent. That works. I
Oh,
see
yeah.
it.
And that
Normally,
and it's shiny. You know, Gene Simmons claims to have had sex with over like 400 million women or something like that.
I don't know how pertinent that is, but
Because
normally,
the shiny aspect and the reading,
normally,
it's completely relevant.
normally, Obstagoon is black and white.
Oh.
But
Oh,
I
that
chose
would really drive home the kiss aesthetic.
So I chose to throw out the more saturated sprite of the shiny version.
Is that like an albino Obstagoon right there then?
I mean, in terms of like rarity, yeah,
Okay.
basically. So you have a shiny version of every Pokemon that's just a different color, and that could vary from Pikachu being yellow.
Didn't that mean that
just,
they
like,
were like fertile
orange?
or whatever?
I think that's how we interpreted it. I don't think Robbie ever
That's
implied in any sense that was the case.
Can we have a
Chamber-
conversation?
Chamber, we're talking about Pokemon breeding once we get there.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I said. I thought
Yeah,
we were
we're
talking
gonna-
about Pokemon
Well,
breeding.
next
I thought it
up,
was shiny.
we have
Into the good stuff.
This guy,
Oh, come on.
Zygarde, dude.
Zygarde.
Real
A
Pokemon.
ground dragon type Pokemon.
Real, it's too fucking wacky looking to not be a real Pokemon. Because if somebody was going to invent a fake Pokemon, they would try harder than that. Like, one of its eyes doesn't even have a pupil.
How do you know that's an eye? Maybe it's an ear.
Oh, that's a good point.
Stop.
Maybe
You're
that's
fucking
just-
up my perception right now.
Maybe that's just. It's just
What it,
one eye.
honestly, it looks
Maybe
like a
that's-
fetal Pokemon.
Yeah, like it's underdeveloped.
Yeah.
There's at least 2 to 3 Pokemon that fit that description.
Well, this is one of them then.
This, so Zygarde, this.
It looks a lot like most like fetuses of a lot of different animals.
Let me
in
throw
early
some
stages of
background
development.
information to throw you off. This specific form of Zygarde, you can't use in any game. There's no game that allows you to use this Pokemon. Am I lying? Am I
Possible.
lying?
It's possible. Why would that be?
I don't know. It could have appeared in the anime. It could have appeared as
yeah.
in just an image or like some fetch quest.
Or like sitting in a jar in the background or something?
Mm.
Like a homunculus? A Pokemonculus?
He kind of reminds me of the Mucinex commercials.
Oh yeah, with those like phlegm monsters.
Yeah,
that,
like,
and,
that's
they
what
make
that
like
is.
a living room out of your sinuses.
And then
Like,
They do.
he could live in there.
what's
Yeah,
the
for
name of
sure.
the actor?
What actor?
The actor who voiced the
Mucinex guy?
yeah, he was that actor who got canceled. He was on Silicon Valley. He was Deadpool, Deadpool 2.
The bartender?
Yeah,
Oh, I know the guy's got like kind of long,
Well,
frizzy
yeah, kinda looks like Carrot Top, but
talks
not.
weird. Its name starts with a J. Maybe it's a J something. Does he have initials?
No, it was like 2 letters.
Oh, he looks
name.
like Weird
Yeah,
Al
it's
a
like
little bit.
J.P.
So
Smarkins or something.
Zygarde, real or fake?
Zygarde, ZYG, zygote, fetus. I'm onto something there, and I don't know if that makes it less likely to be real or not.
You're getting excited.
I'm into it, man, because this is
Excited.
now I had an idea, and I'm
Now you're
noticing-
trying to like.
I'm seeing evidence that my idea might possibly have been true. Now, I don't know if they are inventing weirdo, goddamn fetal Pokemon.
They are.
Well, real. My first gut instinct, I said real as soon as I saw that goddamn thing, and I'm saying that fucking,
Goddamn thing.
that weird.
Jaybird.
Well, because Tommy's so adamant about being real, I'm gonna go fake.
Okay, well, I'm very excited right now.
Yeah, dude, you are. You are. I don't want to dash your dreams.
One of you is right,
Okay, that makes
One
sense.
of us is
That makes
right.
sense. That makes sense.
and it is my boy, Tommy.
Hey, real
This
Pokemon!
is a real Pokemon.
Feed us,
This
feed
is-
us.
This is Zygarde single cell form. So what happens?
I was right.
is- So you go around Alola collecting these, and once you have, I wish I had the picture of the other forms. To kind of fucking shit the bed on that. But yeah, no, you collect these and you put them in a little cube or box or whatever.
I like the word satchel.
Satchel.
It's not a satchel because it's square and satchels
Whatever.
are. Yeah.
Satchels are kind of clothy.
Satchels are
So
cool.
you have
Satchels are great.
So you have Zygarde single cell form. I wasn't lying when I said you can't play with this. This isn't
Right,
like
you
a. It's
can't
not
play
Because it's not even a thing.
But you
yet.
have like a Zygarde 15% form, which is literally just like a dog. You have Zygarde 50% form, which is like a giant snake thing with
Okay.
coming out of its head and whatnot. And then you have its 100% form, which doesn't even look like a Pokemon. Looks like a freaking Power Ranger
Interesting.
thing.
I gotta say, I am riding
And
high
I
right
did
now.
no. I love when you said like Zygarde.
Yeah.
So the Pokemon this the generation this Pokemon comes from is the game's Pokemon X and Y.
Oh, so they've got a whole genetics aspect going.
So you have Xerneas, which is the X Pokemon. The Pokemon that lives on the ground. It's a fairy type,
Okay.
and it is life and whatnot, life energy. And then you have Yveltal, the Y Pokemon,
Yeah.
flying Y-axis. And it is the cocoon of destruction.
Mm.
So you got life and death, and then you have Zygarde, which is like the in between of all that stuff. It is the protector of the environment, right?
I like that.
So when you got people like mining shit, Zygarde will come out and be all like, "Ooh, no." So hang on, it's
Kind
just
of
a
a
second.
Lorax sort of a vibe.
Okay, we have one more Pokemon. One more Pokemon left. Tom has won this game, but Jay has a chance to get a second point. And our final mod,
Hey!
real or fake,
Wow, look at that guy.
Executor.
Three-headed palm tree
It is a
dinosaur.
grass dragon type Pokemon.
It kind of reminds me of like the see no evil, hear no evil.
Yeah,
speak no
yeah, the
evil
monkeys.
vibe.
Each coconut head has its own personality.
Or like the three-headed giant from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Never seen it.
Dude, did you ever see that movie Ski Patrol?
No.
Is that like some late 80s
Yeah.
like skiing movie?
Yeah.
sounds
So there's
like
a
it.
guy.
I
who-
challenge you to ski off, bro.
yeah, no, there's like a
and
dude.
if I win, we close down the slopes.
So it's like this guy, and then he's got like two masks on.
Did I nail
either
that?
side. Yeah, pretty much. But same kind of deal. And like, there's like he's the conscious one,
Mm.
and then he's got like the good devil, and then he's got the like
Maybe.
maybe we shouldn't. And he's like life, ski fast, rah. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's probably this. That was
That's-
probably
that's-
this guy on the right.
Yeah, he's the good guy.
The
Like,
question is this even real? He is Executor.
You know what's
Egg.
weird about these Pokemons? It's like none of the like artistry is like congruent. I'll say it like
Yeah, or
that.
consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like all in the same.
We've
like,
been at
front page.
this
It's
for
a thing,
about
yeah.
25 years, guys.
Hmm.
We've been at this for 20.
Well, you know, like the Simpsons characters, it's like you can just tell.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like a
you can.
Simpsons
Yeah, you can
character.
tell an episode of The Simpsons from 1994 and an episode of The Simpsons from 2021.
That's true. That's true. They did evolve a bit over time. But once they like really snapped into that, what they look like, they never really changed it.
So that brings up another thing for me to think about when making up with Pokemon Real or Fake. I'm gonna just come at you with old ass sprites from 1996, right? I'm gonna show you a
Do they
sprite.
have fake ones from then?
No, it's just that they've evolved from being on a Game Boy
Right.
to being on a Nintendo Switch on your freaking big ass TV.
Right. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Back in the day, it was black and white. When they originally started this shit, they didn't even have color.
Remember
No
the Simpsons
way.
game?
Pokemon used to be black and white.
Before they came out with the Game Boy Color, it was in black and white.
It was that old.
It really was.
Interesting.
And then you played those same games on the Game Boy Color. They added color.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I will say, as soon as I saw that thing, my gut said real, and I've learned over the years that not to second guess myself. So I'm gonna have to say real, even though I am second guessing myself, and I think that it's probably fake based on the number of reals and fakes we've already had. But I don't know how he lined up the
How
proportion.
many fakes did we have?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
But I gotta go with my gut. I'm gonna say real. real Pokemon.
See, like I want to like lean into my gut right now, but since I'm down and I'm already down, I'm gonna go with fake,
All
just
right.
to see if I
Just
can.
in case. Yeah,
just,
yeah, yeah.
just in case.
Executor.
I'm already losing.
Grass
I'm swinging
dragon
at defenses. At this
type
point.
Pokemon is real.
See,
Oh, I was right. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Shit, man, I'm fucking good at this game.
dude, you are.
Yeah.
You are.
Jaybird, you at
You're
least
really
got
bad
1
at this.
point. The fact is, you got on the board, and that is truly what's most important.
Dude, it's how you play the game.
All right.
It's how you play the game.
All right.